done the last attempt. Really, I'm only doing this now because it didn't work. The last attempt didn't work at all. So, it. I think my PC just isn't up to the task. Basically, that is the long and the short of it. This new software that I was going to try and test seems to be pretty good, but it just won't work on my PC as is. So, yeah. Anyway, I will. Hello, Nick. I was just, I just tried to have a live stream test. My live stream on Sunday wasn't particularly good, and I just technical difficulties basically. But I decided I was going to try and get that all. Oh, you're in the office. Okay, right. See you, mate. No worries. Anyway, for those of you that may be listening, I was trying to get it sorted. Some of the problems. Yes, you did it. Well, I did. I didn't actually, Johnny, because I just tried a live stream and come to the conclusion that that my PC won't hack it. Now I'm on my phone, but my PC just won't hack it with the software that I'm trying to use. My PC is StreamYard. Yeah, I know what you mean. I tried. What did I try? Good question. Streamlabs I was using. Nick Davis, you're on the phone. Okay. I was using Streamlabs, and I decided to try Prism Live. Now that works. That's free as well, and I can do that to multiple platforms. So I tried. The test was that I was trying it to both my YouTube and to my Broke Facebook page, and it actually worked. Apart from the fact that it didn't work because my PC just cannot handle it. And when I started the software, the Prism Live software, now when I just downloaded it about half an hour ago. See you, Nick. Catch up with you again, mate. When I started the Prism Live software, unlike the other one, it actually told me that my graphics card wasn't up to scratch, and I think it was my graphics card that wasn't up to scratch. Anyway, it gave me that message, so I wasn't expecting it to work, but it actually helped me in a way because it told me what the problem was. Now, I was thinking it might be memory because I do have a lot of memory problems on this laptop, and I've increased the memory, and I did mention that in the live stream before. But so what I'm doing now, basically, this isn't a test. This is just me rabbiting on because I felt like, well, I've put up a thing that I'm going to do a test, and the test just didn't work. So that's all there is to it, really. I think I'm going to just knock it on the head and have a rethink. The next scheduled live stream is not for it's for a week and a half. It's Sunday, not this Sunday, but it's a week on Sunday. So hopefully I can figure something out. Otherwise, I will just do it on my phone like I'm doing now because that seems to be working. I'm watching myself there, and that all seems to be, it's never a problem if you just say, right, I'm going live, and you do it on your phone. The problem is that I want to do scheduling and stuff like that, and possibly share things and so on and so forth. But I may look at StreamYards as well, Johnny. But at the minute, the problem isn't the software that I'm using, which sort of software I'm using. It is the PC. I do quite like the look of this whatever it was called, I can't remember, Prism something or other. I just downloaded it now. Prism Live Studio. As I say, it was free, and I can do the simultaneous live stream to my Facebook and my YouTube. So I'm going to give that another bash when I've decided about PCs. I may look to buy a new PC before I go back to Thailand, because I bought this PC in Thailand actually, but if I buy it through the company, it's better that I buy it here, because you know, it's tax deductible. I mean, buying stuff on my company in Thailand doesn't really cut it with the Swedish tax people. So it might be a good idea to buy a PC before I go. I don't really want to buy a PC just to do live streams though, but like I say, my PC is kind of giving me a bit of grief. So apart from the live streaming thing, but it's something that I would just like to, you know, it's a bit of a, it's one of them itches I just want to scratch. You know, I started planning to do live streams because of, I thought I wouldn't have enough content, you know, to do a weekly vlog. And then once I started it and started sort of experimenting with the software, I thought, oh yeah, this looks good. I want to use it for a small fee, but even the free is okay. Which no, you StreamYard you're talking about now, don't you what? Yeah, you know, the I just wanted to sort of experiment and what have you once I started doing it, but you know, I'm coming to realise that my equipment isn't up to scratch. Probably if I had a gaming PC, that would be a lot better, because obviously that would have much more powerful graphics card in it. Now I do actually have a gaming PC downstairs, but it's not a laptop, and it's not one that I would want to move, because I actually use it for other things. But I could stream on that instead, I suppose, and try that and see how the graphics and all that copes with it there. So don't be surprised if there's another live stream testing things out in a day or two when I get a bit of time. I've just finished work, and that's where I was kind of thinking, oh, I'll have another look at this, because it's been bugging me now because I had problems on Sunday. But yeah, I mean, you know, StreamYard, yeah. I saw well, I didn't see it actually. He just finished just as I was going to start watching. But somebody I was going to watch the other night was using StreamYard, so that was in my head. And I did a couple of Google searches as well for things, because I was looking at the possibility. That's the other thing about this Prism Live thing. It's got an Android app as well, so whether I could use the software to do the published streams. So where I've done a published, or rather, you know, the scheduled stream that I've published, and I've got my thumbnail and what have you for. 3 screens from an i7 laptop. Yeah, well, this isn't an i7. This is not I've got an old. Another thing, I've got an i7. I've got an i7, but it's not the processor that's the problem. It's the graphics card. I think I've got an i7 that's downstairs as well. Surface Pro, which was my PC. It's what I used for work. I travelled a lot before, and I really liked having it because it's only like a tablet, you know. But I've got 2 docking stations, and I used it a lot. Unfortunately, it's in a bit of a bad way, and it's actually expanded because the battery is completely knackered, and it will not work on battery now, so it'll only work in the docking station. But that's an i7, and it's again, it's not great graphics card. I think the graphics card really is the problem. From what the message that I got up now when I started trying this, it was the graphics card that was the villain of the piece. But yeah, I mean, this one isn't even a whatchamacallit processor. It's oh god, YouTube Studio. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I we'll see, Johnny. Like I say, I I'm kind of curious about it. I don't know whether I'm going to be doing a lot of live streaming going forward. Obviously, once I get back to Thailand, I just do the vlogs and stuff, and I might do impromptu live streams just if I'm out and about somewhere. But I, it's not something that I was planning on getting into any sort of on any scale or anything. It was just once I decided that I was going to do a live stream every other Sunday, during September and October, basically. Um, Once I started that, I got sort of curious. I wanted to, I wanted to get a little bit more involved, and to try and develop my craft, if you like, because it's like that with most things. Once you start doing something that you find you're interested in or whatever, then you start wanting to do a little bit more and find a little bit more. I've got so many computers, but none of them are any good, really. There's another laptop here that I just noticed now that for some reason um, didn't work. I think it died of the cold. I left it here and it was out in the cold. Um, so that's another one that's dead. But like I said, I've got a gaming stationary PC downstairs. I might just test that out because it's got a graphics card that might just hold it up. And I may or I may not look for a new laptop anyway. But yeah, it's all good stuff. Just out of curiosity, I was going to mention it the other day, and then I didn't because the live stream didn't work properly. But over here, I think can't see it in the camera now. But over there, next to my trousers that are hanging up, I've got a suitcase which you can just perhaps at the top of. There, yeah, you can. It's over there, and that's full of my stuff that I'm buying ready to take back to Thailand. So in case I forget something and I don't know where it is when I've bought it, I've just got this suitcase at the back there, and like I think when I suddenly get that, oh, I want some of them to take to Thailand with me when I'm out shopping or whatever I'm doing. As soon as I come home, I stick them in that suitcase. So that suitcase is my little treasure trove of things to take to Thailand. So I've got all sorts of really exciting things in there you wouldn't believe, like scrubbing brushes for doing the dishes, which you can't buy in Thailand, but like in Sweden, they are an absolute thing. And when you're used to using something and you don't get it in Thailand, it's a bit of a annoying. So I bought a few of them to take with me. I brought a squeegee thing for the shower. Our bathroom at the farm, I've taken one to Thailand already, but we've got that in the house. But our bathroom on the farm, the floor's been tiled and it's not level. And water tends to run away from where it's supposed to run rather than towards. So you need to squeegee it or brush it or do whatever you're going to do to get it to go towards the where it goes down the plug hole kind of thing. So I've got a squeegee thing about this big, and you just buy a mop handle kind of thing, and it's just got a screw thing on it, and then you can and squeegee the water down the thing. So I've got one of them. I've got little things to close bags because I sometimes we potty with all these bloody rubber bands on everything in Thailand. I've got all sorts of stuff anyway. So that's the exciting suitcase back there. I might even give everybody a look one day, a bonus. Anyway, this wasn't really a scheduled live stream. It was going to be a test of the software, and now I'm just sitting here rabbiting away on my not on the software, but as soon as it works on my phone, I thought I might as well carry on. And as there's a few people watching, 12 minutes ago. Yeah, I just seen your comment now, Johnny, on the other one. Not good, mate. No, I know it wasn't good because I could see it from my own perspective that it wasn't good. Anyway. I see there are a few people watching. Thanks a lot, those of you who are watching. I say this was just following up on a test that didn't quite come off. But you know, if you don't test, you don't get anywhere. So we'll keep going. We'll keep plugging away. But at least it works to do it on my phone. I think from what I can see, because I'm obviously watching it there, it seems to work perfectly on the phone. This is the thing that's kind of annoying. If I just do this very simply, no problem. The phone just deals with it. But, you know, that wasn't what I wanted to do. So what can you do? Anyway, I'm going to call it a day on this one. Thanks to those of you that have bothered to watch. Not that it was anything of any importance or interest really, but I will see you again soon. Hopefully, I may be on a test when I've decided what to do. Perhaps when I connect up that gaming PC, as I say, we shall see. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day and get on. Thanks a lot, everybody. Catch you all soon. All the best. Bye for now. How do I get out of here? Is the next question, because I'm not used to this either. Oh my god. Yes, I do want to stop streaming. Bye bye, everybody.